All right, let's just settle into our meditation posture. We're going to continue with our mindfulness meditation. If you're interested, we'll do a bit more this afternoon. But last week, what we did was a mindfulness meditation, or starting to attend to mindfulness meditation through the sense of touch. So we touched different body parts: head, eyes, face. So today we're going to scan the body, except we'll do it mentally. We'll do the same thing we did last week, except we'll do it mentally. So get to feel the sensations by just with your mind. Okay, so let's just start by settling into our meditation posture. Both feet are flat on the floor. I think somebody may be unmuted. Karen, maybe would you mind muting yourself? Thank you. And just settle in. And if you are with the feet down on the floor, have them about hips width apart. Make sure you're sitting right on top of your sits bones. So you're not leaning. Really, it's important not to be leaning onto your sacrum. It's much better for your back. Shoulders are aligned with the hips. Just imagine your spine is a string of pearls of light stretching from the base all the way up through the crown of the head. And just imagine you're lengthening. And almost as if you are drawing an arc on the ceiling with a crayon that's going to fix to the crown of your head. Just just imagine you're not moving, tipping forward, but you're reaching up and around. And you just put some very slight traction on the back of the neck as your head tips forward from the top of the spine. Eyes are down, looking along the length of the nose. The tip of the tongue is on the roof of the mouth, and relax the jaw. And just notice if there's any sounds in your environment. And try not to follow those sounds with your mind. Just allow them to be there. And then notice the thoughts that are arising and try and put some space in between them. Try not to judge or have opinions. Just allow them to arise. You can take a step back and be sort of like an objective observer, just watching. And if it's hard to space in between the thoughts and you've just got them all jumbled up together, just put sort of a package of general emotions or feelings or thoughts if it's relating to a particular topic or time. Package it all up, put it on a nice white fluffy cloud and send it on its way. And put it in a balloon. And then bring the mind to the breath. And then bring to mind all the people of your life, your loved ones. These are very dear friends who we have deep and profound relationships with. Family, children, spouses. And then there's those people in your life who, we're not so fond of. Maybe they're irritating or they've harmed you. And then there's those folk in our lives who are just complete strangers to us. remembering they can change place at any time. These different groups of people. And they're all equal in their wish to be happy and their wish to be free from suffering. So I think we'll do this meditation this morning, this mindfulness meditation. It's just an exercise for all these people of our life. And think about all the beings involved in and caught up in the fire in northern New Mexico. And for ourselves as we're moving along our spiritual path. So settling back in, we're returning to our body scan meditation. We're turning our attention to be again in touch with our own body by sensing simple bodily sensations at the different parts of the body. And by contacting our body with mindful attention, we're facilitating the body and subsequently the mind to shift and release unnecessary tensions and mental agitation. So maybe it may also help to release any sort of stuck bits and pieces, any stuck emotions. And given time, we can help the body and the mind settle into a more calm and meditative state. So check your posture again. And these meditation can also be done lying down if you're not very well, when most of you are sitting now. The only thing about lying down is it's very easy just to drift off and go to sleep. So just allowing your spine again to be in its natural and comfortable position, and just allowing your hands to relax comfortably in your lap or on your thighs, wherever is comfortable for you. And feel free to leave your eyes partly open if that works for you. Again, it allows a bit of light in, but also can be a little bit distracting for us. So as us beginners maybe can have our eyes closed. So again, bring your attention to the crown and notice the sensations at the topmost part of your body. And if it's difficult to at first bring your attention there, you can maybe just take your hand and very lightly just tap it. So just to remind yourself, very light tapping. And then bring your attention to the crown of the head. Perhaps there is a bit of tingling, maybe a slight pressure, warmth or coolness, or maybe nothing at all, and that's fine also. Now moving down to your face, notice the sensations there. So, sometimes at the beginning of our meditations, we relax all the parts of our face. So you can just do that right now. Just relax the forehead, the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the jaw, the area around the mouth. How tense was your face before you did that? And you very gently relax all those muscles in your face and let in a different feeling, one of softness, ease, and comfort into your face. And take a nice deep breath and to feel. Now very gently invite your attention to come back to the body, to the neck and throat. And just notice the sensations there. So go to the back of the neck. Can you release any tension there? Perhaps the base of the skull and the throat. Can you feel sensations at the throat? Take a nice deep breath. Moving down to your shoulders. How are your shoulders feeling today? Is there pain, tightness, softness? If you notice any tension or uncomfortable feelings here or anywhere else during the meditation, you can just simply acknowledge it to yourself. Don't feel that you need to change it immediately. You can allow it just to be there and just recognize it's there. Perhaps there's something there you hadn't noticed before this meditation. It's just becoming, sort of making its way into your consciousness. Now allow your attention to flow down both arms at the same time. And just notice the simple sensations at your upper arms. and both of your elbows, the back of the elbow, the inside of the elbow, and your forearms, the whole of the forearm, each forearm. And finally arriving at your hands, both hands, the whole of both hands. You may experience sensations at the palms, the back of the hands, and in your fingers. Perhaps your hands are resting on something. Perhaps one hand is resting in another. Perhaps you feel warmth. And having brought all of these sensations into your awareness, can you rest both arms and hands on the physical support and release their weight to gravity? Without slumping the spine. So bring your attention back to your heart chakra. If you like, you can place maybe your left hand over your heart just to get a sensation there. And notice how it feels with the weight of your palm on your chest. In a way, it's kind of comforting. So then just very gently remove the hand and feel the sensations there. And what are you finding here? Can you feel the breath? Your own breath, along with any other sensations? And as you notice your in-breath and your out-breath, we can take this opportunity to release. Just let go any stuck, unwanted, anything unhelpful. Just allow it to flow away. Bringing your mind back to your body again, allow your attention to move into your abdomen. Just rest your attention within your own body at the level of your navel and just sense what's there. Is your tummy rumbling? Have you had breakfast yet? Coffee, tea, hot water? What sensations are there that are coming to your mind that you're aware of? And so just go deeper, lower, and finally arrive at the base of the spine. And rest your attention at the tip of the coccyx bone, the tailbone, within the pelvic region, and just sense the sensations there. Perhaps you can feel the weight of your sits bones on your chair or cushion, and see if you can release that weight into your cushion so your pelvis can rest comfortably there. And allow your attention to flow down both legs at the same time, the whole of the leg. And just notice the sensations at both hip joints, the upper thighs, around the knees, down the lower part of the legs, the calves, the Achilles, finally arriving at the feet. Really feel the earth beneath your feet. Allow the soles of your feet to make contact with the earth. Top of the feet. Perhaps you have shoes or slippers or socks. You can feel the sensations of the material. Perhaps you have nothing on your feet. How are your toes? Are they wriggling a little bit? And having brought all these sensations into our awareness, can we rest both feet on the ground, our legs, and release their weight to gravity? And just rest your body in this position. Allow it to settle. You can rest your attention here with each breath. Each time you notice you're exhaling, you can use it as an opportunity to deepen that sense of release, let go. And releasing anything stuck, unhelpful, that no longer serves you, unwanted. We can release ourselves into the deeper, into the here and now, into our meditation. Well, I'm going to dedicate now what I would invite you to stay in meditation if you want to. Let's just dedicate for all the positive energy, all the merit you've created in this very short space of time for the benefit of all those people of our life, all sentient beings, and thinking particularly of Karen and all the fires around her and all the beings that are affected. Everybody, thank you so much. Lots of love. Thank you for hosting, Shayla. And I look forward to seeing some of you later on today. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.